All right, so you know if I'm in my robe or my pajamas, that means it's going to be a try on haul. Yes, I am ready to go. Didn't you guys remember just a couple of years ago, everybody's wearing their pajamas as regular tops? I can see that. So welcome to my channel, everybody. My name is Sandra Ibrahim, and today we are going to do not only a thrift haul, but we are going to do a try on haul. It's been long and it's been awaited for, and now we're here to do it, okay? I know it is New York Fashion Week. I know it's Milan Fashion Week and all that fun stuff. Wish I can be there. One of these days I will go and check it out. I promise you. I do a lot of traveling. Why not? Okay. But today I want to tell you a couple of things. First and foremost, if you like what you see on this channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do plus size, but not only do I show plus size clothing, I do show small, medium, large, extra large, all the way up to 3+. So if that is something you are interested in, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do try on hauls as well. I also have an eBay store now. Yay! Finally, I opened up my eBay store. I was doing random things on eBay. I opened up an eBay store because I was doing so much thrifting that it's time to be serious. So, okay, so we're trying to get serious and do a business here in 2025, 2026, y'all. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump into today's video, where I will do a try on haul. I will show you what I thrifted, and then I will also show you my long awaited eBay store. Let's go. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is fall, it is fashion week. We're doing plus size try on haul. I've been waiting to do this for a while, but I had to get my life together first. I mean, I had to open up my store. I had to stop traveling as much to my job. And so my life is coming to a closure, meaning that I'm trying to downsize my life to where I'm just working locally, and then I'm just going to work on my eBay store and my Airbnb all in one central location, because all this driving child was driving me crazy. Okay, so let me show you what I got. I've been thrifting for the past month. I had hardly any time to actually make a video because I've been on the road thrifting. So I'm going to show you some of the things I got. A lot of stuff, meaning 134 items, I actually have taken a picture, listed it, description, and put it up on my eBay store. Sorry, you guys. I had to hurry and get that store open because I had bags and bags and bags of clothes, but no time to actually film. So I had to get my eBay store open ASAP, or my house was looking just terrible. Y'all might have think I was just, something was wrong with me if somebody came to my house. Okay, so let's get started in today's video. We're talking about plus size fashion, and not only plus size fashion. I'd like to add on, when I say plus size fashion, I mean you can find plus size clothes out there. You can find the plain Jane shirt, the plain Jane pair of pants, and the plain Jane shoes. That's considered plus size. That actually, yes, it is considered plus size, but is it considered fashion? Okay, everybody has a different style and sense of fashion, but when it comes to plus size clothing, plus size brand, it is not only not size inclusive, it is not fashion inclusive. And it takes plus size women some time to really kind of get their style and fashion sense together. It really does. So I hope you guys appreciate this video. I have this robe. It's by UGG. Okay, I didn't even know UGG made robes. Okay, I bought about 12, 15 pounds of clothes, if not more than that. And I got a really good price in it. And so what that included was this UGG robe. It is nice, it is soft, and it smells like somebody very beautiful, because it still has like a kind of like a henna cologne or perfume, or whoever wore it, child, because it smells good. And it is a size large. As you can see here are the sleeves. So if you like UGG, I'm going to leave my eBay, I will leave my eBay and my Poshmark listed down below, and I will also leave my email down below. Now this comes literally to your waist here, so you see the nice little fall cabin picture or video up there. This would go nice. You go and cozy up in a nice little cabin in a nice little town, or take a vacation with your nice little UGG robe on, honey. You will be great. Okay, size large. Now, I do not have any control over the eBay fees or the Poshmark fees. Poshmark fees for us as sellers is about 20%, and then the fees for eBay for sellers is roughly about 35%. And I have no control over that. I just have to price my things accordingly to those percentages. So please hit me up on my email address and we will work something out, because once it hits eBay and Poshmark, child, I have no control over that. Okay, so there is that. Now, we have went from skinny jeans to low-waisted jeans to high-waisted jeans to distressed jeans to barrel leg jeans, and now we are all the way back at wide leg pants again. So we, right now, 2025, it is October, we are back into not only wide, but ultra wide, wide-legged jeans. Did that make sense? Ultra wide, wide-legged. I hope that makes sense. Or flare, ultra wide, flare-legged. However you want to put it, child. Don't have me on here sounding crazy. So I got some wide-leg pants. If you go on Banana Republic, which is where these came from, a size 18, you will see how much these pants cost. They are onward and upward of $99 plus, $109, $110, because wide leg jeans are back in. Wide leg pants, wide leg jeans, child, wide leg anything bigger than my head, okay? They are back in. And so if you want to be on the up and up, get you a pair of wide leg pants, because they are in. The other thing that is in when it comes to pants is that pant have to have some type of design on it. So that is also in. Now, if I had those pants and these pants, this is what I would pair with it, because it is the fall. You see the picture up there? That's why I put these videos up. It's a screensaver on my television. And you put this and this, and you go somewhere cozy where there's a fireplace. You wear you a lovely blazer. You can take off the blazer because it is not that cold, and you can have a sleeveless top underneath, something sexy with some sexy jewelry on, and you can take off your blazer if the fire gets too hot and you're still comfortable, because these are lightweight. It's not a jean, although it looks like denim. It is actually a trouser or a pant. Then you put something like this on and you dress it up, and then you grab your Burberry bag, right? And you do something like this here. And so this is that whole look. You have a nice little Burberry bag, you have your pants, and then you have the red, and you looking good. You understand what I'm saying? You are looking absolutely fabulous. This is all a vibe. This looks great. Now, for those of you who missed it, I did thrift this Burberry bag. I thrifted it about 2 months ago now. So you can find something at your local Goodwill bins, but I had been at the bins for 4 hours, and if finding a Burberry bag and staying at the Goodwill bins that you may find something in 4 to 5 hours and deal with the headache and the screaming and the fighting and all the stuff that goes down at the bins. Do y'all know I haven't been to the bins in over a month? No, because I got tired of it. But this is the Burberry bag that I found. Okay, the other thing I got, which I will do a try on haul after I show you guys all this fabulous stuff. Again, we're talking plus size fashion. Now, again, Fashion Week, Milan Fashion Week, I'm not trying to knock it. I'm not trying to knock it. But do you see any plus size babes running down the runway? You know whose show I really miss right now? I miss Riri's show. I miss Rihanna's show. I miss the Fenty show. That show was fabulous. I watched episode 1, 2, 3. I think it's season 3, and I don't think they made any more. Not if they made more, please list it down below, because I want to watch it. But she brought back plus size women looking gorgeous in lingerie, and just stepping out there and strutting their stuff, being a plus size woman. Because there's some badass plus size women out there. You think I dress up? I be seeing some baddies out there. Plus size 18, 19, 20, 22. You understand me? Shoot, I wear a size 16, 18. I think I'm the stuff. Child, I ain't seen nothing. But here is this colorful shirt that I will try on for you. It is see-through. Again, it doesn't get that hot or cold here in California. So when you're talking about, Fashion Week, or whenever you're just talking about plus size fashion and you're talking about wearing different things, you can always buy one of these style shirts in the winter. You can buy it in the fall, because you can dress this up, and I'll show you what I bought to put on up under this. And you can always layer it, of course, with a nice, fun blazer. Now, I don't know if I showed you guys this or not, but here is one of the purses that I thrifted. This purse, it has the whole little leather thingamajig. It's not name brand, so don't get it twisted. But who cares? Because when you see this from afar, okay, when you see this, does it really matter? right? Does it really matter? Let me get a close up. Does it matter that it's not name brand? Because you see how shiny it is. Do you see the shine on it? Yeah. Okay. Who the hell cares if it's not name brand? Not me. Look at the gold detail on it. It's clean. Clean on the outside and clean on the inside. You understand what I'm saying? Come on now. All right. So nobody cares. This is a nice, classy purse. And I only got her for $1. Okay? All right. So she cute. She cute. All right. My eBay and my Poshmark and my email will be listed down below. Let's keep going. Okay, because we got to hurry up and do a try-on haul, child. Now, this is what I wear when I'm lazy. I love, this is from Anne Klein. It's an extra, extra large. It is that type of cotton that's like boho chic. I told you I brought 12 to 13 pounds of clothes. This is what was in there. I love this type of cotton. I do not know what you call it. The cotton that's all crinkly and it's meant to look this way. You can find it in, what's that, something market inside of that store, right? They sell these type of clothes there, so I think that was fun. And the reason why I bought this, and now I can't find it, but I had a skirt that I want to show you. Oh, here it goes. So it was type like of a bohemian style look. I have a skirt here that I thrifted. It's very long. It's gorgeous. This is by Summer Soft Surroundings, size medium. So I do pick up medium, small, extra small, but this is a size medium. Soft Surroundings, very nice skirt, and I can't fit a medium, but to wear something like this and then just to have that boho type of vibe, you know what I mean? That boho chic type of vibe. Some people, that's their thing, that's their jam, that's how they like to dress. So, hey, I ain't knocking nobody, all right? All right, let's keep it moving. The other thing I found was this Fabletics. It is a jumpsuit that is supposed to be worn like as scrubs. And so here this is. It zips up. This is a size medium as well. And you know Fabletics is by Kevin Hart. I am actually lying. This is an extra large. Sandra, just show it. Just show it and quit lying. Okay. If you're enjoying the content, please consider subscribing to my channel because I do get crazy on this channel. Okay, Fabletics, it has, it's an extra large, which is fantastic. And this is a good thing that you thrift because, and when you buy things from the outlet, sometimes they still have the Goodwill tag on it. So at Goodwill, they were selling this for $12.99. These go for, I think, $69, $79. It's an extra large. It was meant to be worn as a jumpsuit type scrub situation. At work, so you don't have to find a scrub bottom or a scrub top. You can wear them both together and not have to worry about that. So I went online and I knew Kevin Hart or Fabletics had these out. So yeah, so I went online and I ordered one just to see how it will look. And what's good about it, unlike regular jumpsuits, this one zips really further down into the crotch area. So when you have to pee, it's not that hard to take off. You see how far that zipper goes down? It don't stop at the waist. It goes past the waist so you can remove it. And it actually has a little bit of stretch in the waist. It has the back pocket. So if you want this, it's an extra large. And you guys know Kevin Hart is Fabletics. All right. So is it time for another purse? I showed you one purse, another purse. I'm not sure if I showed you this purse or not, but I have two more purses to show you besides this one. This one is like, I will say grunge, goth, whimsical goth, vampy, vampire, whatever, because look at that bow. It has the red on the inside. It is by Nine West. I think she's very cute. I think it's very boho chicish. I think it's very grungish. Somebody who likes the boho look, and when you open it, I think this is just so classy. In case you guys didn't know, Nine West used to be that girl. Sorry, my mic is acting crazy, y'all. But Nine West used to be that girl, okay? So I actually really love this boho chic type of bag with the red vampy on the inside. I think she's absolutely fabulous. Now, for the try-on haul, you guys, I'm going to do several things because, like I said, we went from baggy, we went from the leggings to the skinny jeans to the low-waisted to the high-waisted to the barrel jean. And so now we're coming back to, we went to the cargo pant, right? And so now we're coming back around to the 70s to where everything is ultra wide leg. Let's keep it going here. So the other thing I got is this top. Now this is from a retail store, So I shopped at several different retail stores. This is by Jessica Simpson. This is a 3X, and as you see, it's kind of fall-ish, right? It has the fall colors in it. It is ruffly, so I'm going to try this on for you guys. Again, it's a 3X. It's sheer because it's not quite cold yet. So I'm still buying things with these great sleeves and great fashion. Now, I told you guys about the pants, right? So pants either has to have some type of style or some type of interest. And if you guys are wondering about my hair, listen, I am going through a phase right now that I am tired of the lace wigs, because I'll tell you that whole story in the next week's video. But these lace wigs and what these manufacturers are putting into them, I'll tell you guys that story next week. Anyway, I'm trying to grow my hair out or just do something different to it. So these pants here, again, are by retail store Gloria Vanderbilt, size 18. Size 18, Gloria Vanderbilt, brand new, and it has the cuff rolled up at the bottom. So again, wide leg pants are in when you're talking about plus size fashion, even sometimes New York Fashion Week. The wide leg cuff, remember, I think it was last year, 2024, where the cuff was literally about the size of your thigh, right? It was like almost rolled up to your knee. So last year's fashion is where you wore the pant and the cuff was literally about this big, right? It was so hard to find those pants. It was a long length pants, but the cuff was a very high cuff, and it was so hard to find those pants. It was so hard to find these pants that I actually thought about making my own cuff and taking them to my mom and actually asking her to make a cuff. By the way, my mom is not doing well, you guys. That's why I'm taking 2 months off of work, and she has a heart problem. And I'm going to take some time off of work to take care of her. But in the meantime, I'm still making videos, okay? So if you guys have not seen me in a while, that is why, too, because I have to be home for my family. If you guys didn't know, I am a registered nurse full-time. I sell on eBay part-time. I do Airbnb part-time because I'm just a natural-born hustler, okay? All right, the other pair of pants I got, now these are from Walmart. I normally don't shop from Walmart, but that Scoop brand be doing its thing sometimes. I'm not even going to hold you to them, but come on. Scoop brand actually be doing its thing. I have like 2 Scoop dresses, and I love them both. So, ain't no shade, okay? So look at these pants made by Scoop. These are a size, these are a size 18 as well. And new with tags. I got them from, oh yeah, I was shopping in Walmart, picking up some ink for my packages to, to print the labels. Picking up some ink, minding my own business, and I ran across these. So not only are these like cargo style right here, right, but they have the 2 buttons in the front. You can wear a fantastic belt with these. I think if you just put on a lovely belt that contrasted with the pants, not necessarily an all black or an all white or a brown belt, just something just real classy and funky style belt that kind of contrasted with the pant itself. I think this would be a lovely color. Again, we're talking about falls. We're talking about the leaf changing colors, the green, the blue, the orange, the yellow that are in leaves right now. These are perfect fall style jeans, kind of cargo-like, and I like the fact that they kind of have the little buckle. So it does have some interest to these pants, so I think these will be very good. And again, you guys, I'm going to try on all this stuff, so don't you worry. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I got this from the thrift store. Again, that lovely guy I keep telling you guys about who did me a solid favor. I got about a lot of clothes. I don't even know how many pounds it was. I think he's like the general manager or something over at the Good Salvation Army. And I had this bag and a whole pile of clothes about this, like just a high pile of clothes with this bag sitting on top like this. And he gave it to me for a price. So this one is already in my eBay store, because as you see, it has my tag on it so I can find it. When somebody orders something, I always have the number, so it tells me where this item is located. I have it listed on the picture, so I can go right to it and pick it up. Again, I show you my eBay store. And shouts out to all the single men and women who have an eBay store, whether in a storage or in their home, because putting up those shelves by myself, which was 3 of them, I was making so much noise and racket putting up shelves, buying boxes. Matter of fact, I got 10 boxes in my car because I forgot to take them out of my car, y'all. I have 10 more boxes because I ran out of boxes to put clothes in after I bag them, fold them, tag them, take pictures, list it on eBay, list it on Poshmark, and put it away. That's all in a process in itself. And try doing that 134 times. Okay, so shouts out to if you are single and you have nobody helping you do this, and you getting your eBay store, Poshmark store up and running. Shouts out to you, because this shit is no joke. I'm just gonna say that right now. Okay, so now if you want to go out and look classy, here's Torrid size 2. Somebody please list down below what a size 2 is in Torrid. Is it a 10, 12? Is it 11? Is it 12, 14? Is it a 14, 16, 16, 18? Somebody please let your girl know, because I normally don't wear Torrid, but the girls do, okay? And forgive me for not knowing if a size 2, like Chico's, I think Chico size 2 is a 12, 14, or a 14, 16 for Chico's. And so I don't know what it is for Torrid. But this is a classy, it has pockets, y'all. Again, wide leg, okay? Everything I got is in for the season, okay? So wide leg pants. I got a whole bunch of hiking pants for men. So men, if you're watching this video and you need some hiking pants, my eBay store is listed down below. I got everything from Lululemon to Eddie Bauer to Orvis to Child Please. Who else knows? I got all the brand names in hiking pants, because people go hiking because the weather is cooling down. Okay, so here are the pants here. Again, I will do a try on haul, but here are the pants here. They are dragging on the floor because I am 5'5". If you are 5'6", maybe even 5'7", these would be a perfect work pants for you. I believe they're like nylon or polyester maybe. I don't know. But here they are. Okay. And then the last thing I got, guys or girls, it doesn't even matter. But just to show you what you can find at the thrift store besides a Burberry bag, you can you can find True Religion at the thrift store. So I found some True Religion pants. They were only $8.99. They are men's. They are a size 40, but you can find True Religion it is hard to find in the thrift store where I'm at. I actually found these in San Jose thrift store. I hardly shop where I live at because people don't know how to dress where I live at. They like to dress Western style, and they have no style sense. Every time I go out, somebody asks me if I'm from LA. And sometimes I want to say, hell yeah, I'm from LA, but I'm not. So, you guys asked me about my bras. My last video, I showed you on Amazon. The style of bras that I get, all styles of bras that I get are not the same. The only thing that is the same about the bras that I get is that none of them have underwire. If you are a plus size girl and you have big breasts, God, I am so sorry. I have a triple D, but I know you guys out there with E, G, H, all of that stuff, and it is hard. And if you don't have a good supportive bra, I know that it pinches you right here. It makes your back fat like muffin top, right? It's the worst. Being a plus size woman in plus size fashion, and they should have a plus size fashion Milan Fashion Week, a plus size fashion New York Fashion Week. And if they do, please list it down below. Leave a link where the video, I can find the video on YouTube. But I just haven't seen one. The people that I follow on YouTube when it comes to Milan Fashion Week or just Paris Fashion Week, none of them are plus size. Like Karen Britchick, she's not plus size, right? Janae Naylor, not plus size, right? I just want y'all to know it's not easy. It's not easy getting dressed, okay? So, and shit, for all the queens out there, honey, it's a struggle because you got to strap all that shit in, right? You got to strap all that shit in, whether it's a faja, whether it's a waist trainer, and you got to make your curves pop. And I know you struggling up underneath because as a woman, shit, I'm struggling, okay? And I'm in menopause, child, please. So I wear bras, all that to say, find the right type of bra, support bra, but you don't have to be locked down by those damn wires because they hurt. They dig into your skin. So this is what I wear. Some of you guys were asking. Some of them come up to here like this, but most of them, because I have big breasts and I love cleavage, I buy the ones with the cleavage in them, and I gotta go on Amazon, or I go to some store, Sonoma, and I find a matching underwear. But I have to, because the underwear don't come with sports bras. In a sense, this is like a sports bra, but it's very supportive. Look at the cup, right? And the straps are wide enough to where it's not cutting me, because this right here, when you put it on, this stretches. So it covers some of your back fat and your back rolls and all of that stuff. And this is a extra large. So I got that one. And then I also got and I'll list them all below so you guys can get them as well if you want them. And it has a deep plunge V, so if you're wearing sexy dresses and you don't want the lumps and the bumps from your bras and you want it very smooth, this is something you could wear. And then I also, of course, got a black one. This is my third one because I wear them so much. And then if you want to wear these to the gym and you want to look sexy at the gym and you want to put this on top of a nice tank top or whatever and go to the gym and do your thing, and you can adjust it, make it as tight or as loose as you want, and you're not jiggling all over the place. So I am a triple D, 38 to be exact. I feel like since I gained weight, I feel like I'm more like a 40 now. But in any case, I don't have to, if I'm no longer a 38 or if I move from a 40 to something else, this will adjust with me because it is adjustable. I don't have to go out and buy another $52 bra. You understand? Or $62 bra. Bras, when you were a big girl, bras are shit. When you a small girl, bras are expensive. Victoria's Secret, y'all, come on now. Shit, gas is already $5. I ain't got time to be buying a $52 bra. Okay, and by the way, all of these were between $10 and $16 with no wire. And they keep, look at that, bow, they keep you in place. Now what? Okay, let's get into the try-on haul. Okay, friends, I'm gonna show you the first outfit I tried on. Now, let me tell you a few things about the first outfit. This is a 3X, and I got a 3X intentionally to show love to my plus size babes who are a 3X, okay? And these pants are a size 18. I am a 2X, but they fit me as if I was a 3X because I want people who are a 3X to know that you can definitely fit 3X and look very fashionable. I also put flare leg pants on with the raw hem, and I wore these shoes because the 70s style is back. Anytime you wear a flare pant, there's two things you can go. You can go with a long pointed shoe and a heel to show off the heel and the wide leg and all that contrast, or you can go with a chunky heel. The real true 70s vibe is that chunky heel, the gold studs. These are Michael Kors. I got them for $25, which is quite pricey at the thrift store, but I loved them so much that I didn't care, okay? And I love them, and it's another way of wearing a high heel. If you have bad ankles because you're plus size or whatever and your knees are bad, find you some chunky shoes because platform shoes, they'll give you that height and they'll give you that comfortability. Let's go. Okay, outfit number one. I forgot a belt, so forgive me. Now, if you have a fupa and you don't want to show your fupa, you can wear it just like this, but you can also put a belt on and give you some definition of a waist, right? You can pinch it in just like this with a belt. So I forgot a belt, so forgive me. And if you see how these are baggy on me in the front, they have all this extra room right here and all of this. This is a size 18. I will list all this down below, child, don't even worry. So if you are my size, I'm between a 16 and an 18. I'm almost 200 pounds, which is sad. So here this is. And I love these pants because it has the two-tone. Now, I'm going to lower the camera, forgive the floor. This is a try-on haul. There's stuff everywhere. But the two-tone right here, it goes well into this. This is not quite orange. It's a blush color, a blush orange, if you will, with the fall. Everything goes together. This blush orange actually goes with the shoes, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Look at the flare on these pants. Look how the shoe is with the flare on the pants. I think that's absolutely fantastic, right? So I love how that does that. You got the flare. Here's the front look, right? Here is a side look. I think that's absolutely 100% fantastic. You can tuck your shirt in. You can leave it out. It's all up to you. Again, please, God, don't let my camera fall. Okay. This camera's expensive, y'all. Okay. So I'm 5'5". You can leave it tucked in just like this. You can leave it out like this. So you have different ways of wearing it. Get you some pants that have some type of interest. That's a talking point about your outfit. You can grab it doesn't have to be a real Burberry, just a purse with some interest to it, like this. Classy. So this is a 70s style look. This is an old Burberry bag. So this is a 70s type blouse with the flare, with the ruffles, with the bellow sleeve. All of this says 70s, okay? Oh my God. Do y'all see this top? Yeah, I'm crazy. But look at this top. Like, is she cute or is she cute? She cute, right? She cute. Y'all, these pants are tight. This is size 18. So if you're hippie and like me, would have a big butt and a whole lot of rolls, you know. And it's not because I eat, I promise you. It's because menopause will mess you up. So not only do we get periods, y'all, we get menopause. That ain't right. God, come on. Give us a break. All right, so these are the scoop pants. I didn't put any shoes on because I couldn't think of any shoes that aren't flat, and I didn't feel like putting a boot on because I'm just lazy right now. But, and then I needed a colorful red shoe. I didn't want to look like Christmas, right? I don't have anything blue. And I was just confused as to what shoe I can wear. I want a tan shoe. I could wear those Michael Kors shoes again with this outfit and it'd go perfectly fine. So I guess what I'm saying is I have to go buy an olive shoe. That's what I'm really saying, y'all. Okay, so let's get into this outfit. All right. Again, the bras that I showed you, right, the black one, put it on under here. It has a deep V. It does not have any wire. It holds you just fine. It not only acts as a bandeau, it acts as a bra. It has the adjustable straps. So if you want your girl sitting way up here, baby, that's up to you. And if you want them sitting just right, that's up to you. And if you want them to your stomach, yo, that's your problem. Okay, so just get you the right supporting bra, okay? Is what I'm saying, okay? Anybody, when you try on a suit or when you try on an outfit, I would like for you guys to send it to me, right? You can send it to my email. You can send me a link. If you have a YouTube channel, if you want to record it and put it up on YouTube as private or as whatever, I want to see you guys' outfits because I've been doing YouTube for a year now, and I don't see any of you guys, and I would love to see some of your outfits. Let me put on this blazer. Hold on. So these two colors go together. So the camel color, like if you've seen camouflage, you can wear this color here, beige, and you can wear green anytime, because beige and green goes quite lovely together in my opinion because it's in all the camouflage colors. Again, if I didn't have this wild color shirt on, I can definitely bring this out again if I wanted to. Or better yet, hold on y'all, hold on. I'm gonna show you something else. Shirt on. Let's say I had a different color shirt on and I had these pants on. So we can do this and this and this bag. This is a genuine Radley London bag. This bag here goes for $298 and I got it for $3. Okay, don't tell nobody because this is on sale on eBay. It's a genuine leather. It's beautiful. It's originally $200. It's never been worn. It's beautiful. It's canvas inside. She has never been worn. She just does not have the tag or the dust bag. And the guy I told you at the thrift store gave me this bag. I do have stuff in here to keep it shape, but yeah, it's never been worn. It's canvas on the inside. I don't want to get it dirty, so here's canvas. It's new. Clean on the outside, clean on the inside. This Radley London bag goes for, again, $200, or I think it's $200 or $198. I'll put that back in later. But if you guys have creases in your bag and you want to know how to get it out, cover your bag with a pillowcase, put your blow dryer on low, blow dry, blow dry, blow dry on low, stuff it, and it will get the creases out. That's the same way you get creases out of tennis shoes. Anyway, but here's the look, right? Fun up top. You want to go fun, you want to go business, you want to roll up the sleeves, you want to wear, you know, you can wear a different blazer, you can wear any blazer. I could have worn an all black blazer, but I didn't feel like it because that's too easy. I was trying not to be easy. Okay, like I'm always not trying to be easy. Okay, anyway, here are the pants. I think they're absolutely fantastic. Don't look at my toes. But yeah, here they go right here. Here's the bottom of them, and it has the little thing. Oh, it's on this side. Sorry, y'all. It's on this side at the bottom. There you go. And that is the look for the pants. Do you see how the camel matches the green, the khaki green, and the beige, like, you know, camouflage. I like these scoop pants, one, because they are high-waisted. I told you Scoop be trying to come out and do the thing. They are better than Fashion Nova, in my opinion. I do not like Fashion Nova, but they keep you secure. It feels like a jean material, but it looks like a pant, but almost have that jean material. To get rid of all this fupa and all this stuff, all I need is a faja to wear underneath. If you guys, please, I'll link my video down below where I talk about all the fajas, all of the waist trainers, all of the slim in bodysuits to slim you out. I'll leave that listed below, or I'll leave it right here. You guys can watch that after you watch this video, of course. All right, so y'all forgive me. Okay, I'm a plus size woman. Y'all remember that, okay? When y'all watch this video, we sweat, and I'm trying to keep it together. Okay, I make it look kind of good though. Anyhow, Victoria Vanderbilt jeans with the wide cuff. I want to tell you guys something because I was sadly mistaken. My bad. These pants, I told you I'm between a 16 and an 18. These pants are a size 16 and not an 18. So when you list them down below, if you're my size in the 200s, okay, and you hippie and got a lot of booty, these Scoop cargo / nice jeans, nice pants, very nice. I want to say they were $31 or $30. I can't remember off the top of my head. The other pair of pants was also $30 from Jessica Simpson. And the ones I have now are between $29 and $30. All these jeans were $25 to $30. Okay, have any of you ever shopped at Talbot? I have put this shirt in my eBay store multiple times and taken it out because it feels that good on me. If you ever shop at, this is Talbot, it's a size extra large. Talbot be doing the thing, T-A-L-B-O-T. I like them, their clothes. So this is, I told you I don't like Fashion Nova, but this shoe happens to fit my foot, and I found her at the thrift store for only $5. And this is the only pair of white shoes, believe it or not, that I have. And I have a pair of black and white combat boots. Those are the only white shoes in my closet. So this to go with this black and white polka dot. Again, if you want to cover your fupa child, look, I'm about to break my neck on camera. Leave your shirt out. If you don't, then tuck it in. It's just as simple as that. So, not necessarily with the season, right? But if you're going somewhere, I like how this is open and then it has all the ruffles. If I wanted to, which is so good about this top, is why I keep taking it in and out of my, oh God, I got makeup on it. Oh well, go back into the wash machine. I keep taking it out of my eBay store is because you can wear this backwards, have it button up in the back, and have a high neck right here with all the ruffles. And I think it looks cute either way. And then here's the sleeves. They're quarter length sleeves, and they button just right here. But I roll them up, or I tuck them in. Either way, you can roll them up on the outside or tuck them in on the inside. It don't matter. You do you. That's why they call it fashion. Okay, so here we go. And what I'm going to pair with this is my Steve Madden tote bag, right? This is in my store if you want to buy it. But this is Steve Madden, all black tote bag. Very nice. I love it. She is very affordable. Everything in my store is affordable. But here's the look right here. You have the tote bag. You have the Talbot shirt. I can back up all the way, but I don't know if you can see me because I can't even see myself in the viewfinder, but I'm going to lower the camera as always so you can see. So the cuff jeans, as you can see, all right, these are, who did I tell you they were? Victoria, they are Vanderbilt, and they are a size 16. They do have a little stretch in the tummy, and I will show you the stomach area because that's what us women are concerned about. If you want to see the back, I haven't shown you guys the back. Okay, don't be looking at my booty now. Okay, but here's the back. There you go, the pockets with the belt and the whole thing. I think this is a very cute look. You see how you can wear pointy-toed shoes and just have it peeking out, or just have it. I think this is a cute look. I don't know what y'all think, but me personally, I think it's a cute look. Okay, now I'm going to take these shoes off so I can get in close to the camera. There we go. Okay, now I'm a little bit closer. I want to show you guys the fupa area because this is all of our problem area. I met Any plus size woman who didn't have a fupa unless she had a tummy tuck and still remain plus size, and now you don't have this to worry about, because that's what I'm thinking about doing. But as you can see here, this is a size 16. These jeans have a little bit of stretch, whereas the cargo pants, the green olive pants, had no stretch. And so this is our problem area again. There are different things that you can do when it comes to that, and you can have it covered up, all of that. The other option I would wear, and I don't feel like getting them, but I do have a pair of red boots. I would definitely put a pair of long, tight, at the ankle, red boot. Oh, y'all sideways. Gotta be a camera, an editor, a content creator, all in one. Child, please. So, what I would do, a tight red boot, tight at the ankle, kind of towards the calf, tight, pointed toe, red at the end. So it continues with the line, right? There's no ankle showing, there's no meat showing. You just get that lovely bright red, right? Then as you come up, you put you on a red belt. You put you on a black and white shirt, or white with polka dots, however you want to do it, black and white, because black, white, and red goes fantastic together. You'll still be in with the seasons. You can throw on you a black blazer, red blazer, blue blazer. I can keep going forever with the blazers, right? You put you on something very interesting up top, and you have some cleavage, a very, very nice necklace, which draws the eye in towards your cleavage area. I don't have all that yet, y'all. You know why? Because I'm still building my eBay store. I do have all that stuff in my room. You guys remember, if you've been rocking with me for a while, that my try-on hauls used to be in my bedroom. My bedroom is a hot mess, filled with racks and racks of clothes from my eBay store as I move it all in to my garage. With this as well, because it has the pop of red on the inside, do y'all see how all this could go together? Right? I know y'all, with the red lipstick, excuse me, the white blouse, the white, the black. I put on the red belt, and my shoes will be red with the pointed toe at the end. So you guys can see how all that could flow together in a suit. Okay, friends, the black raw hem pants did not fit, which I didn't think they were going to fit, so I'll just throw those into my eBay store if you guys want them. If you're a true size 16, they will fit you, or a size 14. They say 18, they're Old Navy. Maybe they're a girl's 18, I don't know, but they don't fit, so who cares? They were only $6. If you want them, I'll sell them to you for that, plus shipping and handling if you want them. Before I show you what pants I do have on, this shirt is thrifted, and I love the gradient in it. I bought it, and I am holding on to it for the holiday seasons, because everybody thinks red, green, blue, sparkly, blah, 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 Christmas. I think this goes good. I can put on a pair of red trousers with this, black, white, and I just love the sparkly, so I'm holding on to this sweater for the holiday season. I told you guys, if you love to hike, and I think this is the most fantastic, especially if you live in the Los Angeles area, I think Houston as well, where a lot of people go hiking into the forest and all that in the Midwest. If it's not hurricane, tornado season, all of that stuff, people don't hike in Florida because it's too humid. I have a lot of Eddie Bauer pants, both men and women. So Eddie Bauer for women. These are nice, comfortable pants. I am actually going to go on the Eddie Bauer site and buy me some. These are, of course, are a medium, but I like how you can just slip them on. They're a size 12, so if you're a size 12, 10, 12, these are great. These are actually the cropped Eddie Bauer pants. They have the two pockets, one right here on the side and one on the other side. And Eddie Bauer waterproof, I think these are the waterproof ones if I'm not mistaken. They have the zipper for your cell phone as well in the front pocket here. And then they have the side pockets. And they just make some of the most comfortable hiking pants. Are they a bit pricey? Yes, that's why I always find them. When I find them at the thrift store, they're probably 30 to 40 bucks on the Eddie Bauer site. The waterproof ones, and ones with nylons and all that stuff going on the inside, the water wicking, sweat moisture wicking, those are a little bit more expensive. And the ones that kind of tighten at the ankle. But anytime I find Eddie Bauer, and I know there's a lot of Eddie Bauer on eBay, but I just love it because not only can I wear these as scrub pants, I can wear them hiking as well. So they're, for me personally, if you're a nurse and you want versatility, somebody want to invite you to go hiking after work, Child, I don't know. But I just love the versatility in Eddie Bauer. So the pants that I have on now are the pants I show you. So Eloquy must be like a 16, a 15, 16, child, because they have the elastic right here. So there's the elastic here. These are the size 2s in Eloquy. I don't wear Eloquy. Never worn Eloquy in my life, but your girl keep gaining weight. I might have to. Gee whiz. I want to keep these on because I'm going to tell you right now, they're very comfortable. Look at my stomach. Don't look at my stomach. It's very stylish. Subscribe to my channel. I swear I'm not this crazy all the time, but believe me. Listen, again, I'm going to put on these shoes right here because I'm wearing black and white. I'm going to show you the style of the pant. Again, wide leg in is not only to wear outside, but to wear to the workplace. Wide leg. These are the Eloquy size 2. This jacket is an Eloquy 20. And then this one is like, I don't know what you call this material, but I have a jersey style blazer as well. So a jersey net is what they call it. I'm going to lower the camera and I'm going to show you the wide leg of these pants. Okay, wide leg, tip of the shoe, got it. Tip of the shoe, wide leg, there you go. Just the white poking out. This is career. This is party. This is anything, a dinner, right? You grab you the right bag for this. And again, this is where that classical bag comes into play. Nobody cares, people, that it's not name brand. Does it go with this outfit? Yes, it does. So I gave you 2 jeans, casual, career, out, going out. I gave you the shoes, and so next week I'm going to bring you the accessories. I'm going to watch all the New York Fashion Week. I'm going to watch the Milan Fashion Week, whatever Fashion Week is going on right now, and I'm going to bring back not only the colors, but some of the styles. And we're going to try, even though those are skinny women, those are models, and the fashion houses typically go up to a size 8. I rarely see a size 12, 14, and up. But I'm going to try to find those fashions out in the wild somewhere, either thrift store, retail, auction houses, you name it. I am going to try my best. I promise you to find it and bring it back here on my channels because plus size women and men deserve to look good as well. Okay, so we are going to do it up in 2025. We're going to go out with a bang on New Year's. We're going to find all the outfits that slap. We're going to do it all, y'all, right here on my channel, and then we're going to figure out my hair in the next video because we got to get it together, right? So I'll see you guys on my next video. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, and I'll see all of you in my next video. Bye-bye.